Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the promotional ceremony, March 12th, 2020. Today we'll be promoting 3 sergeants from the rank of officer up to sergeant. At this time, I would like to extend a special welcome to the families, friends, and fellow officers of these promotees. And I would like to have everyone please rise and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Just a few notes for everyone. When we call the sergeants up, please come up and have the person pinning your badge on stand behind you. We will not be shaking hands at today's ceremony. We'll just nod to one another. At this time, I would like to introduce our Chief of Police, Scott Schubert.
Keep the applause to a minimum, please. Well, I want to welcome everybody to today's ceremony. This is a great day for the city of Pittsburgh, where we're promoting 3 sergeants and 4 lieutenants to leadership positions within the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police. And very excited with those who are being promoted and what they're going to do for the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police, the dedication they've given to our department over the years. And they're going to be exceptional leaders within the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police. And I can't see them because I don't have my glasses. Where are they sitting at? Where's John and... Oh, there you go, John. And Jordan's over here. And then Brian. Where's Brian at? Behind. Okay. One, thank you for taking this next step. Thank you for what you've done over the years, whether it be in various assignments throughout the police department, whether you're in a specialty unit, a field training officer, it doesn't matter. What matters is you've given yourself to the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police and to this calling of being a police officer. These are tough times. It's not an easy job. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of danger. But each day you get up, you put your uniform on, and you go out and help the residents of the city of Pittsburgh and people who are visiting our city. When something happens, you don't call their name. You don't try to figure out who they are. You show up. I think you're coming into one of the best positions within the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police where you can make a difference on our officers, using your experience to help them, to keep them safe, to protect them, and to make sure they're being accountable. Because we all are accountable to the residents and the people that visit our city, and trying to do what we know is right. And as I said, this isn't the easiest job in the world. The officers are going to deal with critical incidents. They're going to deal with protests. They're going to deal with the Steelers winning the Super Bowl. They're going to win the Penguins winning the Stanley Cup. Unfortunately, the Pirates haven't done so well over the years, so we're still waiting for that one. But there's going to be a lot of things that happen that the officers are going to have questions. They're going to have concerns. And they're going to look to you. They're going to look to you for answers. They're going to look for you for guidance. They're going to look for you for help. You can't know everything. You'll never know everything. I mean, we're on 20 to 40 years here, and you don't know everything. But they're going to look for you for hope. And I have the utmost confidence that you're going to do everything you can to help keep our officers safe, because that's the ultimate goal, is for them to go home at the end of their shift. They're going to confide in you, and they're going to look for you, whether it's from something from on duty or even something personal from home. Don't take that role lightly. They're looking at you at your position and who you are. So please don't take that lightly. And do everything you can to provide them a high level of mentoring, coaching, and counseling every day. Help them become better. Help them push for their passion to do more and to learn more. Whether doing, and I know John, for the SWAT team, for the service you do in that, there's more in this department that you can do than patrols. I think the best job in the city, but there's other things within the city that you can do, whether being a detective, a specialty unit, a supervisor, it doesn't matter, but try to help mentor them and guide them to try different things, to step out of their comfort zone and learn new things. So I want to thank you for what you're doing, for taking this next step. I'm very proud of each of you. I can speak for all of us. We're extremely proud of you and what you're doing. And I wish you nothing but the best. And we're here for you if you need anything with your guidance. And to the families, thank you so much. Thank you for giving them the support that they need each and every day. As I said, this isn't an easy job, it's a stressful job, and they need you to have that support so they can get through each and every day. And I appreciate what you do on your front to keep them safe at home and their wellness at home, more importantly. So thank you so much, and looking forward to hearing you get sworn in, give you your badge, and so you can go out and do amazing things within the city of Pittsburgh. So now I'm going to turn it over to Public Safety Director Wendell Hisrick.
Thank you, Chief. Good afternoon, command staff, officers, family, and friends. Today, we celebrate the promotions of some of our city's finest police officers to sergeant. You serve with integrity and selfless desire to protect others and aid our communities. I'm very impressed with your level of devotion and dedication to the city. I thank you for the distinctive service and congratulate you on your well-deserved honor. We all know that law enforcement officers go above and beyond the call of duty to ensure the safety of others and preserve the security of our city, their residents and visitors every day, frequently at the expense of time spent with their families. I especially thank those friends and family members for their sacrifice, for their understanding of their roles these officers play in the protection of the city that we all love. That you release them and trust them that they will return to you is a testament to your courage also. Officers, in your careers with Pittsburgh Bureau of Police, you've grown to be mentors and role models for your colleagues and the communities that you serve. Your ability to make key decisions in critical situations exhibits the strong leadership and accountability. This honor is a testament to your past efforts. There are many challenges ahead that you will require difficult choices and decisive action. I know you will prevail and will continue to succeed in your goals. Again, I congratulate you on your achievement. I'm confident that you will continue to serve the city with integrity and pride, day in and day out. I ask that you stay safe, and I wish you all the best as you begin the next chapter in your careers with the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce our Mayor, William Peduto. Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you, Director. And as I read your name, if you could please come up and join me right here. Jonathan Craig. Jordan Loskar. Brian Marquesato. Officers, as you start this next stage of your career, it is an honor to be able to read this oath of office to you. You take on a very important role. No longer are you a member of the Police Bureau of Pittsburgh. You are now a leader within it. You have the opportunity to help to guide this bureau for decades to come on how you work with the officers, how you train with the officers, and how you work with the community. You have an opportunity to be on the front line of leadership on a daily basis in a world that's constantly changing, in a world where a frontline offense could mean a virus that could wipe out tens of thousands. And you're in a position where you'll put yourself in harm's way in order to do that. So remember this, that as you go home each night, think about the officers that you're leading and making sure that they have that opportunity to go home each night as well, safe, secure, and with sound guidance coming from you. If you'll please raise your right arm, state after me. I state your name.
Jordan Northcote. Brian Marcus.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the laws and ordinances of the City of Pittsburgh,
the laws and ordinances of the City of Pittsburgh,
and obey all orders
and obey all orders
issued by my superior officers
issued by my superior officers,
in all the rules and regulations
and all the rules and regulations
pertaining to and governing
pertaining to and governing
the Department of Public Safety,
the Department of Public Safety,
Bureau of Police,
Bureau of Police,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of police sergeant
the duties of police sergeant
with fidelity,
with fidelity,
according to the best of my knowledge and ability.
according to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations, sergeants. Loved ones, you can now pin the badge of sergeant. And yes, we ordered the bells to. Sergeants, if you don't mind staying here, we're going to get a photo with command staff and the chief and the public safety director. And then once we have the swearing-in ceremony for the lieutenants, family will be asked to come back to get family pictures as well.
Let's hear it for these three sergeants. Congratulations.
Thank you. That will conclude the ceremony for Police Sergeant. We'd ask if families could just wait in the lobby as we now bring in the family members for those being promoted to Police Lieutenant. Unfortunately, we are living in a different world, and one of the rules that we've adopted is keeping crowds to less than 50 whenever we gather for government events. Hopefully this will be something that we don't have to do for a prolonged period, but during these next few weeks, it's absolutely necessary. So thank you. And after the ceremony, please come on back in to get pictures with your loved ones right at that same spot.
My name is Kelly Sisak, and I'm a patrol officer for the Pittsburgh Police. I have worked here since 2018, and it's truly been a gratifying experience being able to help people every day by protecting and serving the community. This job has made me stronger, not only physically, but mentally also. And not only do I feel that I've gained an honorable profession by joining the Pittsburgh Police, but I've also gained a second family. If you would like to work for the City of Pittsburgh, just go to pghjobs.net or call 412-255-2710. We are the City of Pittsburgh.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to today's promotion ceremony honoring 4 lieutenants. I'd like to send a special thanks to all the families, friends, and fellow officers that are here to participate in the ceremony and watch the officers be promoted. Warm welcome to all of you. At this time, I would like to ask everyone to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Just a few things. When we call you up, you all come up as a group. Please, whoever's doing the pinning on, come up and stand behind the officers. We are not going to do handshakes today, so we'll just nod at one another. At this time, I would like to welcome up to the podium Chief Schubert from the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police.
Thanks, Lee. Good afternoon and welcome. This is a great day for the City of Pittsburgh. I'm extremely excited for the 4 who are getting promoted to lieutenant. With Alex, Eric, Tom, and Phil, you've distinguished yourselves over the years in various assignments, whether it was patrol, as a detective, in a special unit, but more importantly as sergeants, as the frontline leaders of the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police. You've helped mold our officers. You were there when things didn't go well, critical incidents. You were there to make sure you were there for your officers and to help them. You're stepping into the new role where before you were a mentor, counselor, coach to your officers. Now you get to be that lead for your shift or your duty location, wherever you land. You have an opportunity to take what you've done before and lead from that level now and set the tone. Set the tone for your sergeants, set the tone for your officers on your shift. And I know each of you, and I know what you've done. And I have no doubt that you're going to be just unbelievable lieutenants and lead by example and do what's right. For the accountability of our officers, for the accountability of our department, you're going to be there through what you've done before with coaching, counseling, and mentoring, and making a difference. We've had a number of promotion ceremonies, but I can tell you, I'm so excited about this one with the 4 of you that are here. Like I said, we know you. We know what you've done. We know where you've been, but more importantly now, we know where you're going to take this police department and take us to the next level out in the streets. Looking out for the care of our officers is something that means a lot to me for officer wellness, to ensure that they have what they need, that they have your support, that they know you have their back, and that you're there to help care for them so they can go home at the end of their shift. All of us have been through a number of things over the years together. And caring for our officers has been second to none for each of you. And I thank you for that. But helping them grow is something at the next level where you're going, is not just helping the officers grow, but being that mentor for the sergeants, helping to take them to the next level. And I'm convinced that you're the right person, each of you, for that job. And I thank you for your commitment to the city of Pittsburgh. And I'm truly, truly thankful, and this department's blessed to have the likes of you in it and being a leader in your new position as lieutenant. So thank you for what you do, and please stay safe, and please make sure that your officers and sergeants stay safe as well. To the family, thank you. Thank you so much for giving them to us. We know it's not easy. This isn't an easy job. It's a stressful job. It's a dangerous job. But they still put that uniform on and go out each and every day to help keep people safe. And you're the ones that are at home who are watching their back and listening to them and being there for them and giving them the emotional support and love that they need to do this job. So I thank you for that, and just know that we're here, and we're here to make sure that we take care of them here as well. They're good men, and they're good leaders, and the department is blessed to have them. So thank you for that. And now I'll turn it over to Public Safety Director Wendell Hissrich.
Thank you, Chief. Good afternoon, command staff, officers, family, friends, and sergeants, soon to be lieutenants. Today we celebrate the promotion of some of our city's finest police sergeant to lieutenants. You serve with integrity and a selfless desire to protect others and aid our communities. I'm very impressed with your level of devotion and dedication to the city. I thank you for your distinctive service and congratulate you on this well-deserved honor. We all know that law enforcement officers go above and beyond the city's call of duty to ensure the safety of others and preserve the security of the city each and every day, frequently at the expense of time spent with your families. I especially thank those friends and family members for their sacrifice, for their understanding of the roles these officers play in the protection of the city that we all love. That you release them and trust that they will return to you is a testament to your courage. Sergeants, in your careers with the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police, you've grown into mentors and role models for your colleagues and communities that you serve. Your ability to make key decisions in critical situations exhibits the strong leadership and accountability. This honor is a testament to your past efforts. There are many challenges ahead of you that will require difficult choices and decisive actions. I know you will prevail, and you will continue to succeed in your goals. Again, congratulations on this achievement. Confident that you will continue to serve the city with integrity and pride, I ask that you stay safe and wish you all the best as you begin the next chapter in your careers with the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police. Now I would like to introduce the mayor of our city, William Peduto. Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Director. As I call your name, please come up to the front and join us right here. Before I do that, just want to thank the family members, loved ones, and friends of the 4 sergeants being promoted today. Thank you for your patience, trying to keep everybody safe and trying to live within the rules that were created less than 24 hours ago. It's very important that we keep crowd size is under 50 as much as possible. The second thing is, on behalf of the people of the city of Pittsburgh, thank you for sharing these leaders with us. Alex Davini. Eric Kroll. Also nice to recognize Commander Kroll back in the city county. Thank you for your service, sir. Thomas Galt. Philip Mercurio. Sergeants, you made a decision years ago to take a leadership role within the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police. On behalf of the people of the city of Pittsburgh, thank you. You're being promoted now because of the merit for the stripes that you wore and the leadership that you have shown to younger officers. That leadership now will extend not only to the officers, but the sergeants as well. As we just swore in 3 new sergeants, they'll be looking to you for advice, as well as the other sergeants within this bureau. Your recommendations coming from the chief and the director to take that next step forward in leadership were very high praise. And on behalf of the people of Pittsburgh, I would just want to take a moment to thank you for that as you take this next step in your career of leading the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police for decades to come. Please raise your right arm. State after me. I state your name.
I, Alex Davini,
Eric Kroll.
Thomas Kroll,
Do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the laws and ordinances of the city of Pittsburgh,
the laws and ordinances of the city of Pittsburgh,
and obey all orders
and obey all orders
issued by my superior officers
issued by my superior officers
and all the rules and regulations
and all the rules and regulations
pertaining to and governing
pertaining to and governing
the Department of Public Safety Bureau of Police,
the Department of Public Safety Bureau of Police,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of police lieutenant
the duties of police lieutenant
with fidelity,
with fidelity,
according to the best of my knowledge and ability.
according to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Congratulations, lieutenants. We will now have the loved ones pin the badge of lieutenant onto the uniform. And following that, we would ask the 4 new lieutenants to join us right here by the steps for a picture with the command staff, the chief, and the director. Lieutenants, if you join us just around this brass, have the cameras over here and have family taking pictures as well. And command staff, if you can join around as well. Now this will be an easy one. We need some people to the right of it. Molly got it. Thank you, guys. That concludes the ceremony for the promotion of police lieutenant. Family members are welcome to stay and take pictures with your loved ones. And thank you again for sharing these individuals with the people of the city of Pittsburgh.